Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to Moonveil Tarot. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, let's get into your reading, Gemini. Okay, stop scrolling for a second because the fact that this one found you today is not nothing. I don't say that about every reading, but the energy on this one is so strong that it feels like it reached out and grabbed you. And what it's carrying is marriage energy, commitment energy, the real kind, the kind that surrounds a person in the year their whole life is about to change in the most beautiful way. And that energy is around you right now, this year, not someday, not in some far off maybe, this year. And I'm going to call out the signs this is hitting hardest for as we go, so listen for yours. But first, I need you to hear me. You finding this today is the universe nudging you, saying, pay attention. This one's for you. So let's see exactly what it's trying to tell you. Drop a comment right now and say I claim this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, first oracle card. Commitment energy is genuinely surrounding you this year. This is a real season, not a passing mood. And the first thing your guides want you to know is that this is real. This isn't a fleeting good luck and love feeling that lasts a week and fades. This is a season, a real one. Commitment energy genuinely surrounding you this year, in the air around you, in the direction your life is moving. And I'm feeling this especially strong for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because earth signs build things that last. And the energy around you right now is the building something permanent kind. But it's not only earth signs. If you're feeling this in your body as I say it, it's for you too. Because the way these seasons work is they surround the people who are ready. And something in you finding this today says you're ready. Okay, second oracle card. The foundation is already being laid, even if you can't see the whole staircase yet. And here's what's beautiful about where you are. The foundation for this is already being laid, even if you can't see it all yet, because that's how the big stuff works. You don't get to see the whole staircase, you just get to see the next step. And the next steps are already appearing. Maybe in a relationship that's deepening. Maybe in a person who's getting more serious. Maybe in your own readiness shifting in a way you can feel. And I'm getting this strongly for the water signs too, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because you feel these shifts before they're visible. And a lot of you have already been sensing that something's changing in your love life, even if you couldn't name it. That sensing is accurate. The foundation is going in step by step, even when you can't see the whole thing yet. Okay, third oracle card. Someone in your life is more serious about you than they've shown. And this one made me sit up because it's specific. There's someone in your life who is more serious about you than they've let you see. They've been holding part of it back, maybe out of caution, maybe waiting for the right time, maybe scared of showing the full depth of where their head has gone. But in their mind, they've been further along than they've shown you, thinking about the future, thinking about you in it, thinking about the kind of commitment that this whole reading is circling around. And I'm feeling this strongly for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because fire signs often have someone burning for them more intensely than that person has admitted. And that someone is about to start showing you how serious they really are. Okay, fourth oracle card. The readiness you feel in yourself is the real sign. Pay attention to it. And your guides want to point you toward the truest sign of all, which isn't external. It's inside you. The readiness you feel in yourself. Because there's been a shift in you. You're not who you were a year ago. You've grown. You've healed some things. You've gotten clearer about what you actually want and what you won't settle for. And that readiness is the real sign that this season is yours. Because commitment energy doesn't surround people who aren't ready for it. It surrounds the ones who've done the inner work to actually receive it. And I'm feeling this for the air signs, especially Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you've been thinking, processing, getting your head clear about love in a way that's prepared you. And that preparation is exactly why the energy is finding you now. Okay, fifth oracle card. You finding this today really is a nudge. The timing is not random. And I keep coming back to the fact that you found this today because your guides keep emphasizing it. The timing is not random. You didn't stumble onto this by accident in the way these things work. You found it because some part of you was ready to hear it. Because the energy around you was strong enough to pull this reading into your path. And your guides want you to take that seriously, not in a scary you must do something way, but in a gentle pay attention way. Something is happening in your love life this year, something real. And you finding this today is the universe's way of tapping you on the shoulder and saying, don't miss what's coming. Stay open. It's closer than you think. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the World. Okay, I need you to look at this spread with me because I almost can't believe how clean it is. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups. These are the commitment cards. These are the cards that show up when real, lasting love is in the air. You could not ask for a more on-theme spread if you tried. Let's start with the Lovers. And the Lovers is exactly what you'd hope to see. It's the card of soul-level recognition, of choosing a person, of the real deep, this is the one connection. And the Lovers being the very first card tells me the commitment energy around you isn't about settling or just getting married to get married. It's about the real thing, the soul recognition thing, the kind of love you actually want. And the Two of Cups, and this is the mutual part, which is so important. The Two of Cups is two people both feeling it, both choosing each other, both all the way in. And the Two of Cups showing up tells me this isn't one-sided. This isn't you longing for someone who doesn't long back. The energy around you is balanced. Two people moving toward each other, both wanting the same thing. And for those of you who've been the one doing all the loving in the past, the one giving more than you got, the Two of Cups is your guides promising you that this season is different. This time it's mutual. And the Four of Wands. And oh, this is the marriage card if there ever was one. The Four of Wands is literally the celebration card. The coming together. The homecoming. It's the card that shows up around engagements, weddings, moving in together. The big public happy milestones where two people commit in front of everyone. And the Four of Wands being right here in your spread is the cards confirming the whole theme of this reading. This is commitment energy, real, celebrated, build a life together commitment energy. And the Four of Wands doesn't show up for casual. it shows up for forever. And the 10 of Cups, and this is the happy ending and the happy beginning all at once. The 10 of Cups is complete emotional fulfillment. The whole picture coming together, the love, the home, the peace, the life that actually feels good all the way through. And the 10 of Cups being here alongside the Lovers and the 4 of Wands is almost too perfect. It's the cards showing you that the commitment energy around you doesn't just lead to a wedding or a milestone, it leads to the actual happy life, the lasting one, the 10 of Cups one, the kind that fills you all the way up. And the Ace of Cups, and this is the feeling underneath all of it, the Ace of Cups is the full cup, the fresh start, love beginning from a pure, genuine, overflowing place. And the Ace of Cups in this spread tells me the love at the center of this season is real and clean and new, not weighed down by old baggage, not a recycled version of something that already failed. A fresh, full, genuine beginning. And for some of you, this is brand new love coming in. And for others, it's existing love being renewed, deepened, poured back into until it overflows again. Either way, the Ace of Cups is the heart of this whole beautiful thing, and the sun is the joy of it. Because the sun is warmth, happiness, everything out in the open and good. And the sun being here tells me this commitment season isn't going to be heavy or complicated or full of drama. It's going to be joyful. The specific happiness of two people who found each other and get to build something together in the light. And the sun is the promise that this leads somewhere genuinely, deeply happy. And the last card, the World. And the World is the perfect card to close on, because the World is completion, wholeness, a whole cycle coming together into its finished, beautiful form. And the World being your final card tells me this commitment energy isn't a fragment or a maybe, it's a complete picture. The Lovers, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, all of it coming together into one whole, finished, real thing. And the World is the card's way of saying, this is the real deal, a complete love, a whole new chapter, arriving in its full form. Okay, tea leaf cards, 7 of them. First tea leaf card. A relationship deepening faster than you expected this year. And watch for this, because it's one of the first signs a relationship, whether it's one you're already in or one that's just beginning, is going to deepen faster than you expected. Things are going to move. Conversations are going to get more serious. The future is going to come up in a way it hasn't before. And the speed of it might surprise you, because when commitment energy is really surrounding someone, things don't crawl, they accelerate. And you might find yourself thinking, wait, we're here already? And the answer is yes, because this is the season where the deepening happens fast. Next tea leaf card, a conversation about the future that changes everything. And there's a conversation coming, a real one about the future. And it's the kind that changes everything once it happens, because so much of commitment comes down to one conversation where two people finally say out loud what they both want, where the unspoken becomes spoken, where you stop wondering where it's going and actually talk about where it's going. And that conversation is coming this year. And after it, things between you and this person are not going to be the same in the best way. Because once two people say the future out loud together, they start building it. Next tea leaf card, the person getting serious, showing you with actions, not just words. And this is how you'll know it's real. The person at the center of this is going to show you with actions, not just words, not just sweet things said in the moment. Actions showing up consistently, including you in their plans, introducing you to the people who matter, doing the things that someone only does when they're serious about building a life with you. And the actions are going to back up the words in a way that lets you actually trust it. Because anyone can say nice things. And the person in this season is going to do the real ones. Next tea leaf card, you feeling ready in a way you haven't before. And this tea leaf card is about you. And it's important. You're going to feel ready in a way you haven't before. Because maybe in the past, even when love was around, something in you wasn't quite ready. Still healing, still guarded, still not sure you could trust it. And that's shifting. You're arriving at a readiness that's different, steadier, more sure. The kind of readiness that lets you actually receive commitment instead of running from it or sabotaging it or doubting it to death. And that inner readiness is honestly the most important sign of all, because it means when the love comes, you'll be able to hold it. Next tea leaf card, a sign or synchronicity that makes you stop and notice and watch for this one, because it's the universe being playful with you. A sign, a synchronicity, something that makes you stop and go, wait, that's strange. A number you keep seeing, a song at the exact right moment, a conversation that echoes this reading, something small that feels like more than a coincidence. Because when a season this big is unfolding, the universe likes to leave little breadcrumbs, little winks that say, yes, you're on the right path. Yes, this is really happening. So keep your eyes open for the wink. And when you catch it, let it reassure you. Because it means the bigger thing is right on track. Next tea leaf card. The people around you sensing the shift in your love life, and the change is going to show even before you announce anything. The people around you, the ones who know you well, are going to sense the shift in your love life, in how you carry yourself, in a glow, an ease, a happiness that wasn't there before. And they're going to start asking, what's going on with you? You seem different. Something good happening? Because when commitment energy surrounds someone, it shows on them. And the people who love you are going to clock it before you've said a word. And their noticing is just one more confirmation that this shift is real. And the last tea leaf card, you settled and happy in the love you've been waiting for. And your guides wanted to leave you with this picture, so hold it with me. You settled happy in the love you've been waiting for, not chasing it anymore, not wondering if it'll ever come, not bracing for disappointment, just in it. Settled into the real, mutual, lasting love that this whole reading has been pointing at. And the feeling of being there is peace and joy and the quiet relief of someone who waited and grew and got ready and finally got to receive the thing they were waiting for. And that's what this season is carrying you toward. Okay. Final messages from your guides. 7 of them. Stay open. The love comes to the ones who don't close themselves off. And the first thing your guides want to say is to stay open, because the commitment energy is around you, but you have to be willing to receive it. And if you've been hurt before, there can be an instinct to keep yourself closed, to not let anyone in, to protect yourself by staying guarded. And your guides understand that. But they're gently asking you, stay open this year, because the love comes to the ones who don't close themselves off. You don't have to be reckless, just open, willing, letting yourself believe that the good thing could actually be for you. Next, final card. Don't rush it, but don't doubt it either. Let it unfold at its real pace. And here's some balanced guidance. Don't rush it, but don't doubt it either. Because there are 2 ways people mess up a beautiful season. They either try to force it too fast, pushing for commitment before it's ready, or they doubt it so hard that they talk themselves out of it. And your guides are saying neither. Let it unfold at its real pace. Trust the timing. The foundation is being laid. The steps are appearing, and you don't have to force it or doubt it. You just have to let it become what it's becoming. Next, final card. You are worthy of a love that commits to you fully. And this one, I want you to really take in, because I think a part of you needs to hear it. You are worthy of a love that commits to you fully, not a half love, not someone who keeps one foot out the door, not the bare minimum dressed up as enough, a full commitment from someone who chooses you completely and isn't afraid to show it. And if somewhere along the way you started to believe you'd have to settle for less than that, your guides are correcting it right now. You are worthy of the full thing, the real, complete, all the way commitment. And this season is bringing you exactly that. Next, final card. The readiness you've built is the real reason this is happening now, and your guides want you to give yourself some credit, because this season isn't just luck. It's not the universe randomly deciding to bless you this year for no reason. It's happening now because of the readiness you built, all the work you did on yourself, all the healing, the growing, the getting clear about what you want, all the times you chose yourself, held your standards, refused to settle. That's why the energy can find you now, because you made yourself ready for it. So when this beautiful thing arrives, know that you earned the readiness that made it possible. This is partly your own doing. Next, final card. This season is real, whether it comes through a new person or a deepening with someone already here. And your guides want to make sure you don't miss it by looking in the wrong direction. Because this commitment season might come through a brand new person, someone you haven't met yet, or just met, who turns out to be the one. Or it might come through a deepening with someone already in your life, a relationship that levels up, a connection that gets serious. And your guides don't want you so fixed on one version that you miss the other. So stay open to both, because the season is real, either way, and it might arrive through a door you weren't watching. Next, final card. Save this and come back and tell me when the commitment energy shows up. Save this reading right now, bookmark it, because this is one you're going to want to come back to as the year unfolds. Share it too, because when you share something like this, what comes back to you is tenfold. And when the commitment energy shows up, when the relationship deepens, when the conversation happens, when the person gets serious, when you feel that readiness click into place, come back here and drop a comment. Tell me what happened. Tell me your sign. Tell me if this reading called it. Because somebody else is watching this right now, wondering if love is ever going to come for them. And your comment, saying it happened for you, is the thing that gives them hope. And the very last card, commitment energy, is genuinely surrounding you this year, and you finding this today is the universe saying, don't miss it. Commitment energy is genuinely surrounding you this year, and you finding this today is the universe saying, don't miss it. And I left this for last because it's the whole thing in one breath. Every card that came through for you, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the World, is a commitment card, a real love card, a build something lasting card. You could not have pulled a more beautiful spread for this theme if you tried. And what it all adds up to is this real, mutual, lasting love is in the air around you this year. Someone is more serious about you than they've shown. A relationship is going to deepen. A conversation about the future is coming. And you're more ready than you've ever been to actually receive it. So stay open. Don't doubt it. Know that you're worthy of the full thing. And let this be the year the love you've been waiting for finally finds its way to you. Okay, to bring this home, commitment energy is surrounding you this year. You finding this today is a sign. And the cards showed us all of it. Your guides told us that commitment energy is genuinely surrounding you this year. A real season, not a passing mood, that the foundation is already being laid, even if you can't see the whole staircase yet. That someone in your life is more serious about you than they've shown, that the readiness you feel in yourself is the real sign. Pay attention to it. And that you finding this today really is a nudge. The timing is not random. The Lovers showed the soul level recognition at the center of it. The Two of Cups showed the mutual, both sides love. The Four of Wands showed the celebrated coming together, the marriage energy card. The Ten of Cups showed the complete, lasting, happy life. The Ace of Cups showed the fresh, full, genuine love underneath it. The Sun showed the joy. And the World showed the whole thing coming together into its complete form. And the tea leaves showed a relationship deepening faster than expected. A conversation about the future that changes everything. The person getting serious through actions, you feeling ready in a way you haven't before. A sign or synchronicity that makes you stop and notice. The people around you sensing the shift, and you settled and happy in the love you've been waiting for. Stay open. The love comes to the ones who don't close themselves off. Don't rush it, but don't doubt it either. You are worthy of a love that commits to you fully. The readiness you built is the real reason this is happening now. And stay open to both a new person and a deepening with someone already here. All of it saying the same thing. Commitment energy is surrounding you this year. And you finding this today is the universe saying, don't miss it. Claim this loves. Drop a comment and say, I claim this. And this is my year for real love, and I'm ready to receive it. Because every word of that is true. Save this, share it today, and come back and tell me when the commitment energy shows up, and tell me your sign. I want to know. If this resonated, please give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment, and tell me what hit hardest. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. Take care of yourself. Bye, loves.